shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference. Oh, you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and you always meet my eyes. in my business. Don't wanna wash it away. I know sometimes I get too caught up in all of the wrong things, but you're always there to guide me